While thinking of Afghanistan, the first thoughts that come to mind are the war, the Taliban, and of course, fundamentalism. Think Afghan women, and the first images will be of the burqa and few women's rights. But think again. Amitabh Ravi found more than 20 women changing the stereotype, training round the clock to get a shot at Olympic fame.
The cracked mirror in a dingy training room reflects the fractured country and society these 24 Afghan women boxers are defying in their Olympic dream. For the first time at the 2012 London Olympics, women will punch it out in 3 categories. The best bet for Afghanistan, 3 sisters, 20-year-old Fahima, 18-year-old Shabnam and 17-year-old Sadaf Rahimi. Sadaf is inspired by the man who could float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
من این رشته را از خودی علاقه داشتم به خاطر که وقتی در ایران بودیم ورزشکار علی که بوکسر بود تو را سنگ میکردم میدیدم میگفتم یک وقت شود که ما برم در وطنم بوکسر شم.
They're known as the burqa boxers, though that's a bit of a misnomer. They fight in a hijab, a scarf under protective headgear with their arms and legs covered. Last year, the International Boxing Association allowed women to box in a hijab. Sadaf and her sisters had to plead with their taxi driver father to be able to box. They find no contradiction in religion and sport and defy threats from conservatives.
پیش ببرن اولا خالم میگفت که رشته بوکس پیش نبر بعدا فامیل دیگه اعضای فامیل مشکلات پیش میکردن اما مادرم اجازه داد پدرم اجازه داد بعدا
In 1996, the Taliban banned all women's sports as a violation of Islamic law. 4 years later, the Afghan team, which had participated in every game since 1936, was excluded from the Olympics because of that prohibition and discrimination against women. But now the Rahimi sisters have a shot at the London Olympics. They may be siblings, but when it comes to sparring, there are no pulled punches. The men behind these women's success are Mohammad Sabir Sharifi, who boxed in the 1982 Asian Games in Delhi, and head coach Nisar Ahmed Karizada. He puts the Rahimi sisters through the grinder with a grueling session of punching, ducking and weaving, with both throwing caution to the wind with a series of combination punches. It's not just conservatism or opponents in the ring that these women have to fight against. Poor infrastructure, little finance and a lack of exposure are also their enemy.
ما ببینیم ما ظرف از 4 زمزک یک توشک دیگه هیچ چیزی نداریم، رنگ نداریم. و این که مبارزه میکنند در داخل رنگ دختر افغان با حجاب اسلامی این کلان افتخار است که 2 راوند یا 3 راوند یا مسابقه رو تا آخر میرسونه.
But these girls are determined to make their mark on the international scene. And the Rahimi sisters are sweating it out to represent Afghanistan at the Olympics. The qualifiers are in China. One medal hope, Shehla Sikandari, has given the team a body blow by giving up boxing after she got married, illustrating how difficult it is for women to pursue sports in this country. Boxing over, it's time to be a little more feminine. A quick change of clothes, a touch of glamour with earrings. And now it's time for the boys to go at it hammer and tongs. Afghanistan is a conservative country, especially towards its women. But here at the Ghazi Olympic Stadium, we found almost 24 women being trained. 3 of them have represented Afghanistan internationally. Ironic, since all this is happening in a stadium where the Taliban would execute women for doing much less. Amitabh Ravi in Kabul, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.